up, everybody? Trenton here with SoundlinkTV, hanging out with the one and only, our ginger friend, Matty Mullins of Memphis May Fire. How you doing, man?
That's right. I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
Awesome. I don't know if you remember us, but it's been a while since we've talked to you the last couple times.
I remember, man.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
You good?
Yeah. What about you?
Awesome. Very good.
Yeah. So you guys have been busy since then, a new record and everything,
That's
and
right,
a lot of changes. Well, I wouldn't say a lot of changes, but some changes with the band and everything, the sound and some features and stuff. We can get into that a little bit. So overall, like, playing this festival and stuff with a lot of rad bands and everything. How does your band, I guess, prep differently for a festival than you would a club show?
Man, it's just different. It depends if we're on tour when we're going to play these festivals, and it depends if we're home, So we were home for this one. We just came out for this one show.
Okay.
And, we had to, rehearse in the green room here today.
Oh, wow. How was that?
It's cool, man. Yeah, it's cool. But, yeah, I wouldn't say preparation is much different other than just whether we're able to rehearse or whether we're all together. We don't all live in the same state and everything.
Yeah.
So, man, we're stoked to be here.
Awesome. So I guess you got a lot of bands who overlap with you on this, Wage War's playing today and the Siler and all that. So I guess who are some bands who may not get to tour with a lot that you are friends with? Maybe for example, I think Badflower is playing right now. So if they're a band like that who may never not get to tour with, some buddies.
Yeah, well, I don't know if we'll ever get to tour with Tool, and so I'm definitely going to catch their set tonight, man.
Yeah.
We've got, Wage War, like you said, is here. Those are good friends of mine.
Yeah.
So stoked to see them. We haven't toured with them yet, but I'm sure we will at some point,
Warped Tour, maybe? You guys were on Warped Tour with them at some point?
We didn't do Warped Tour together,
okay.
man. We did it the year before they did.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, excited to catch their set, actually, just right after we finished with press here.
Nice.
Stoked to see them. I was hanging out with Zach Wild backstage, dude.
Oh, there you
chatted
go.
for 30 minutes. That was pretty sweet, dude. But yeah, man, stoked.
Yeah, no, you did drop a new record last year and everything, and it's if you go through your catalog, you can hear a change in sound a little bit. There's not a lot of as much screaming on it and stuff, and it's more rock driven and stuff, which is nothing wrong with that. But it seems like a lot of the core fans have seemed kind of like let down a little bit maybe with that. It's not as heavy as it used to be. So I guess as you're growing as a band and trying new things, I guess creatively, what went into this new record? From a sound standpoint.
Man, well, we purposefully wanted to make a rock record, and we went into it knowing that there was going to be people that were not into it because they just want really heavy tunes, and that's totally fine. And the record's not necessarily for everybody, but it's for us. We're excited about it, and we want to play to people that have never heard of us before, never seen us before, and our core following, our fans that have been with us forever, man, they're still with us.
Yeah.
They're with us for the long haul, and they're awesome. And they know who they are, And so we're just stoked. This record is an experimental thing for us, and we're excited about it. Excited about what's next as well. So
yeah, I haven't gotten to see you guys since the new record came out. So I guess how does maybe some songs off of Challenger and all that Unconditional, maybe how do those heavier songs play into maybe some of these more rock driven songs in the set?
We're always going to be Memphis May Fire, man. I mean, Kellen's writing style with riffs and all that, that will always be the same.
Yeah.
That's always going to be us, and just the way that we structure songs, me screaming less or screaming more, whatever, that's really all that changes.
Yeah.
But this record, regardless of it being a rock record, is still a Memphis record through and through,
Yeah, I think what's funny is even before you joined the band had this southern style to it, and even with you in it, they still had it in the metalcore thing, and people were getting mad, where's the southern stuff? But this record has some southern rock riffs in it, and so you guys, they did bring the southernness back, I guess, a little bit, maybe if you want to call it that.
If you understand the way that our music is written and everything, the southern aspect of our music has always been there, and it will always be
exactly.
Kellen is a southern boy who writes southern riffs, it's always going to be there. It's just different how each song is structured.
Yeah, so I guess something that's interesting is obviously, you put out a couple of, I guess gospel Christian records, and so I guess through that you met Andy Mineo, who is in that Christian rap world and stuff, but bringing him into, I guess, the more Warped Tour, style, whatever you want to call it, and scene of music and stuff, putting him on your record instead of, I guess, somebody who's probably more aligned with the scene and stuff. So why did you guys go with Andy on that song versus maybe more of a known rapper?
Yeah, we were just really excited about bringing in a guest vocalist that people wouldn't expect.
Yeah.
We wanted to do something that people wouldn't just be like, oh yeah, he's on that song, that makes sense. I'm a big fan of Andy's music.
Yeah.
I love Andy's music, so I was just excited for the idea to collaborate with him and work with him and do a tune together. So I'm super stoked, man. It turned out awesome, and Andy's a cool dude, man.
Yeah, something I saw you did recently too. This may not be Memphis related, but you went to this gala of some sort. I think Heart Support did, and there's a photo with you and Jake Lurs, Austin, and all these guys who have been your peers for the past couple of years and stuff doing this. And so, what was that like with all those guys and coming together for that Heart Support event?
It's really cool, man. I mean, it was an awesome opportunity for us to all catch up, but mainly an incredible opportunity just for us to serve, to be there to talk about important issues, to talk about things that need to be talked about, and to support Jake and his nonprofit and the work and the ministry that they're doing. You know?
All right, last question for you personally, as a personal project, are you working on any more solo music, or is that kind of on the back burner right now?
It's pretty much always on the back burner. You know what I mean? Like Memphis has always been priority, and so when I can, I will. And I have a couple tunes done for the next record, but I'll probably do another record in the next year or so. We'll see.
All right, sweet. And where can people see you this summer, or where can they see you guys play or anything?
We're going to be on tour all summer on the Rockstar Disrupt tour, so come out and check us out on that.
All right, awesome. Sweet. Trent with Soundlink TV, hanging out with Matty from Memphis May Fire. Thanks for watching.